Everyone has been waiting for today, from quarantine to quarterfinals. It's FaZe Clan taking on Gambit.
Yeah, right into this one, mate. Let's not waste any time. FaZe with a CT side start. Out towards long for Gambit and flashes over the top. It's Karrigan to open up the pistol. Traded by old mate JKS, and there's more where that came from. You got to get past Brokey. This guy's put up some phenomenal numbers at the event so far, but he's trapped in at the car. He's going to need help. He's going to need bailing out. Oh, burning alive, and JKS is swinging as well. That's the pistol for FaZe Clan. They're one step ahead of this round. They're in the right place, maybe at the right time. Twists. Whoa, knife out for Hobbit. Good flash to set him up, and there's the opener. Gambit do deal with the point man over on Catwalk, but as mentioned, there's so many more to follow, right? This was fine for FaZe. They can afford to take a casualty or two here. They've still got three leaning in towards A.
Yeah, those nades getting picked up in spawn as well, famed by Alexi. Gonna get ready to chuck them in behind the smoke. Hobbit gets contact and the second entry comes in. Gambit start running wild towards the A site. Rops has killed a mid lurker, but it's not gonna stop Gambit on their path to victory. Brokey back of A. A couple of kills before Shiro fires back, flashed. 30 seconds, this bomb not going down yet. Inters watches his backline, but he needs to cover Shiro, who sticks it for short.
Look at JKS and Rops, man, they're out in the open. They're looking for these fights. They want them. They want you to feed them, and Inters, he will oblige. JKS is dead, and it all falls onto Rops, kind of quiet in the group stage, and the glory doesn't start now. Any sense of safety out the window is just dry fighting mid and trying to set up Brokey, but he does snipe the kill away, and now Brokey's AWP gets stuck in. All right, middle's off limits. Gambit just got the memo. How do they want to try and play this one? The bombs drop back at long, but if you look at Karrigan on the minimap, man, he might be about to unravel this entire round, pushed up at the double doors with that MP9.
It doesn't need to activate. The longer he waits here, the better, right? Time's getting ticked off. Gambit aren't getting given opportunities. Karrigan his steps, though, and he wants to capitalize. Knife out, backstab, bomb down, and Karrigan takes a space as well. Knows Nafany was rotating towards B. That sets FaZe sights on tunnels. That's exactly where Gambit are.
This is a really rough spot now for Gambit. Like, this really should be the round with Karrigan. Having dropped the bomb. Bit of a whiff from Rops, but he's still alive. And he manages to get out.
Ow.
Inters, no freebie to be found here, man. And with 35 seconds left, you're running out of options. It might just be a very drawn-out save here for Gambit. I think FaZe have done enough.
This was a battered buy as well. Famas is not going to hold FaZe back. And Gambit, stalemate, they give it up, they go down, they give FaZe a third round early in this map, and that is gonna wreck the money as well. The loss hasn't even built up. Suddenly you're getting no bonus. Oh, you're getting no survivors either. JKS, aggression onto Shiro, and Gambit are getting collapsed upon right now. The only save is Inter.
Be the thing that lays the round to rest, or it could roll out the red carpet for Gambit into an A play. Brokey, tired of waiting, tries to push up, but oh no, it's a double opener. Axile secures the kills to get them out long, and now 30 seconds. They spot JKS back in the sight, and he's gone. Barely a lick of damage dealt. Gambit looking good, and these B players, mate, your heart goes out to Rops and Twists. They're left saving again.
Yeah, that one's gonna hurt, right? Brokey, a bit of impatience, and look what it causes. Look what happens. The entire mountain crumbles down for FaZe. He just holds off there a few more seconds, desperate for info. They're gonna cross into Karrigan. They're probably not gonna check him either. Lovely entries for Axel. And, you know, when Gambit come in with saves, even though it can look questionable at times in 3-on-5s, they always come back in with a game plan. Perfect round out of them. And JKS, he had nowhere to go. Shot from long, shot from the site. Gambit even want to take these kills down after time.
Yeah, they even delayed the plant to go hunting. And I mean, really, FaZe don't want to lose either of these guys. It's their best route to buying up in the next and keeping this competitive. So Rops, he needs to watch his teammates back, and Twist is just fed to the wolves. Rops now brushed aside as well, and those saving
into the second sniper, dropping into mid, could be their demise, but Rops, he just escapes. Shiro was on his angle. Rops bounds out back into B, and FaZe start 5-on-4.
Gambit needs solutions. Gonna look to throw a bit of a mid to B into the mix. This is the true test of this secondary AWP on Mr. Cool. Up in the window, Rops scoped up, ready for a mid peek, and Brokey's gonna steal it away. The AWPs are winning this round for FaZe Clan right now, and Rops now given ample time to reposition. Back of the site, he couldn't save here last time, but can he save the round this time? The first kill, there's more where that came from, and Shiro gets impatient. really wants this shot, and he's not being given it. Flash to set up Robs. That molly's really going to heat things up for him, and oh man, he's the devil incarnate, only now burning alive. Robs up and over, shut out by Shiro, but there simply isn't time, and FaZe Clan, they will walk away with their heads held high, a 5th under their belt.
Every little trick in the book, Robs has got it, man. He knows.
Smoking off those long doors, going to buy even more time for FaZe, and that will send Axal away. He doesn't want to commit to the long peak anymore. Rejoining his teammates over here on short.
FaZe's util's been perfect this map already. They know the Gambit aren't running these pacey rounds. They know they can buy their time. To the final 20 seconds, nade in. Here comes Gambit, looking like to commit. Lovely bit of util damage. Brokey on the cross. Gonna miss this shot. Flash is coming in, and he can't afford to follow up. Oh dear, they're out wide. Slow down and savagery on the site as he follows up with a 4th. It's Axel trapped in middle, and FaZe a one-way ticket to a 6th round.
Cross this time misses, but if he goes re-peeking, oh, for a moment Rops was on the angle.
Okay.
Instead looking to reinforce B, a bit of a faster round. It's a good nade out of Twist, but he needs the B hold, needs to step up. Wow. Rops is dead and Twist still holds the line. Oh, smoke spam, gonna get rid of him. That bomb now makes it across. We're left in a 3-on-3 retake. FaZe Clan finally have to play one of these rounds through to completion, all grouping out. The other side of these mid doors, util to hold them back for now. Gambit are on a timer. Eventually, FaZe are going to look to come through, going to look to blaze their way into this retake, back into the site. Shiro waiting at the tunnels. Inters and Nafni bearing the bulk of the pressure, and here's that push. Carrigan, the man to open. Inters, oh, dead! JKS and Carrigan, they won that B site.
Every time. Shiro now at the forefront of our minds, boosted up for a mid pick, and again FaZe Turtle. The difficulty of getting an AWP going on this T-half is already showing. So Shiro's got to be the space creator.
Oh, but JKS over here in middle. You don't want to go toe-to-toe with this guy, not with the day he's having double swing. That's nice. JKS knocked out of the round after only 1, and now they regroup over at the catwalk, looking to make this an A-split. Brokey, with his AWP, he's had a lot of misses, a lot of swings and misses on this A-hole. This can't afford to be one of those rounds. And so there is Brokey, chiming in with 2. All on Shiro now, and he's dead to those B rotations. To become clear, the smokes go down. Gambit pushing up behind it. Held back by the molly, but only for a moment. It's a few seconds of respite, a couple of seconds to hold your breath and prepare for what's coming your way. These AWPs, they need to hold on. Boost up and over. Axal can't find the opener. And now just having to run it. Oh, there's that first AWP. Are they ready for the second? Rob's tucked in over at Gandalf. Hidden away, and right now all their attention is on the short side.
They have no idea. Any part they go for is going to be open unless they stick it behind the double boxes. The flash comes in. Robs won't even fight. It's Twist with a He follows up, and forget the man hidden in the back of the site. It is all the support structure for FaZe. Now it's just back down to the long stack, and we've seen this one before. FaZe have had no problem containing this play. JKS is even here as well.
They're about to play this contact. They're not throwing out any util here. Maybe a little underhand smoke to try and get them over. And yeah, they wait till they get real close. JKS around the smoke. Spear to spam damage, but nothing to write home about yet. Boosting him up now, boosting him into the fray. Oh, I say it. Here we go. Finally up on his perch. JKS, they know about him, but does that make it any easier? Only good for 1. Bomb makes it into the site, and this time there's ample time to plant for Gambit. No excuses in this one. They know about Brokey. They've seen the barrel. Shiro's got him trapped in this little prison. Can't move anywhere, needs to get bailed out, and so Carrigan's now applying pressure. Shiro, a lot to deal with, catches Twists on the cross, now off the angle, and Brokey owns it. Carrigan dared on the short flank, and Brokey's gonna make a play, but not today. Shut out by the AWP of Gambit. Moves in positions like this, and no one knows that better than the man at the helm of this FaZe squad. Pushing down the short side. Carrigan backed up by old mate JKS, and side by side they're looking to regain control of middle. They see that smoke come out. They deal with Shiro in top of mid, and as they try to go up to plug this hole, even more kills start to come through. Brokey gets involved. That's the bomb lost in top middle. How on earth do you reclaim this with Brokey on the angle? He's not looking to give this up. He's sticking around, fighting till the very end. Carrigan's even flashed back in on the short side. They just won't let you into mid. They won't let you have the respect, and Brokey's there to put up even more resistance. Only Axel a long way away from winning this round. The bomb loose in mid still, worlds apart, and oh, it's a tag. Dinked up. Gambit gonna make it first. A double swing and twists. Oh, needs this. Wrestling with the Glock. No way he gets them both. This just shouldn't happen. Meanwhile, up the short side, Hobbit mows him down. Oh man, talk about a pistol. Hobbit's dead. Brushed aside, and it's FaZe Clan left up in the 2-on-1.
Unbelievable. Twist got both those kills at long. Finished the dink. It's Inters on the big flank, and FaZe, they got time to set up, sit down, and take their post pass. Twist is open, however. Crouches behind the car. Inters, one shot will be all he needs, but does he know where the man sits? Now he does. Inters 1v1, Rob's back on the bomb site, no kit, time's a problem.
Now's the time for Robs to show his worth, right? Show he's been saving it all up for the land stage and hiding around back at the site. Inters has no idea, moving in. A quick tap gonna be needed from either party. Inters, couple of shots missing, but he does find the conversion. There's no time though. Robs has done enough. The only one in place, something to bear in mind for later perhaps. Carrigan out towards long, but he knows your tricks. He's ready to get rid of the Molotov and pushing the smoke. JKS gonna get the opener. Taxal on the receiving end, mid, dead. Nafany brushed aside, and Success getting found all around the map. Carrigan, oh, it's so awkward, but he gets out. How's he still alive?
Gambit are under such duress, such disrespect. FaZe won't give them room to breathe. And the flash ends Shiro's round, ends the AWP and forces the save. It's 14-5, and you gotta love the calling out of Carrigan. Compare the halves, the slow T-sides, the meticulous time ticking down, the util burning for FaZe in that CT half. And now look at this, just running amok, running through smokes and not giving Gambit the room to breathe.
I think FaZe love it. I think they've been waiting to get on this T side. You know, even that's where we were worried for them. I think they've been waiting to be the ones to set the pace in this, and what a pace they've set.
Hey, JKS is running out long and getting entry kills onto Axel. Like, what world are we living in right now?
We're living in a FaZe Clan world, Hugo.
Yeah, maybe we are.
This might be the case. I mean, this is 14. We said for Gambit, you know, this is basically one of the only investments they're going to have on this CT side. And with it not going, no push on the back of it, FaZe Clan, they're going to double pump this. And oh, maybe not needed. Robs through the smoke. Is that going to be the go button? Is that the trigger pulled? Is that the invitation for FaZe to move into B?
Axel's got all the info. Gambit know exactly what's going on, but do they? Will FaZe commit? If Twist gets his kill, probably not. They can double back, and so he shall find that flank. And now FaZe know they're walking into a trap, a stack in the B bomb site, but maybe they'll go anyway. Maybe they don't care. At 14-5, they feel invincible, and they fly through with flashbangs aplenty. JKS the B site to find FaZe 15. Forget nails, forget coffins. For Gambit, there's no body to bury.
Brutalized. A 5-on-4 just turns immediately into what was a 4v1. Up until that one exit out of Shiro, not even a player had been found. Oh man. A statement to find 15 for FaZe Clan, and they might even want to hunt Shiro down. At this point, why leave anything to chance? Why let him bring this off into the next round? The hunting squad's been dispatched, they're looking for him, and oh, they've seen him now. There's more where that came from, Shiro. It's not just one man. Look at the mini-map, man. They are collapsing in on Shiro right as the clock is set to expire. There's Robs at long to seal the deal. The AWP taken out. They're out through the B tunnels. They're playing it fast. They're playing it loose. And maybe they come to regret that. Shiro's AWP over in middle, and Inters is famous. Will chime in at once. They even wrap Brokey. It's left to Robs. Biggest challenge yet. They do feed him the first. Not like this, Gambit. Don't give this guy a chance. Don't give them a reason to believe. Robs has got plenty of time. That's the only thing on his side right now.
Creeping his way, smoking the way, and Robs does not respect it. Oh, he's seen something. He knows. Robs with every angle in the world to clear, but a one-on-one is presented. 55. Robs sneaks further. There's the shot. Robs has found two. This is a one-on-4.
Oh no!
And Robs might just knock them all down. the coolest kid on the block in a 1v1 to send Gambit a map down in this quarterfinal.
Robs, this is it. They're chanting his name. He's sweating right now. He might be about to do it to him. A 1v4 that Robs is looking to get over the line to take this map away from Gambit. Axel up through the window. Robs has heard something. Robs knows. Oh, there's the closer! Robs, what a way to lock in Dust 2. A map up now in the quarterfinals, and Robs ain't playing around. Oh yes, the stage is set. FaZe Clan map up in this quarterfinal now, and they're gonna have a T-side start. None of that waiting around, none of that slow counter-strike we got out of Gambit. FaZe, they're gonna look to hit the ground running here. T-side pistol ready to begin. I see a lot of dual Berettas. They're all big dually fans. Let's see if they can get anything done. It's a pretty heavy B lean out of the gate for Gambit. 3 strong on this side of the map, and FaZe, they might dodge that danger completely. If they go playing in towards A, there's only 2 defenders here for the Gambit squad.
Yeah, we saw what Hobbit's dualies could do back on Dust 2, but still both pistols and conversions for FaZe Clan on that map. They'd love to start things off the same way. They had a fast, aggressive T-side to close Dust. Can the confidence keep flowing? Smoke on long, Moto to follow, and flashes are ready to pop into this site. Gambit only have 2 strong. They're already panicking. They're already rotating. They've got to make moves happen. They've got to hit their shots. Inter's overwhelmed on the reload, dead to JKS. The entry king. Meter and Rops will follow up. FaZe with a pistol locked and loaded.
I mean, he ended the last game with that 1v4. We all saw it. We couldn't believe it. And Rops coming in, exuding confidence now. Carrigan, is he ready for this double swing? Of course he is. First man removed. Carrigan looking to make it a double. Ooh, will bite off a little more than he can chew, but is that the way back in for Gambit? It's only 1 man amidst the sea of FaZe players, and the tides are turning. Only Hobbit left standing, 1v4 and out through the boiler. Doesn't have opportunities to win this one. Surely should just be written off, and Hobbit knows that better than most. He's so twitchy. Oh, now they know where he is. Now they collapse upon him, and FaZe, they're hunting him down from every angle, every corner. They're gonna run away with the pistol. The flash makes it kind of interesting. Are they gonna get caught staring right into the sun? They're already past this CT player. The flash is good. Contact made by Shiro and Hobbit, and it melts the offensive out of FaZe Clan. Gambit didn't have much coming into this round, but they're looking to use everything they've got. Brokey, crossing, tagged on his way over. They still haven't dealt with Hobbit. Finally, they deal with him. Robs, oh my! Thought he was going to have a replay at the end of Dust 2. Put in this position. Carrigan's always got ideas, always got plans. And this round, he says, JKS, get off the leash, go kill. There is still an angle for Shiro to get involved with this AWP on the long side. Moving back, it's Inter's making contact next. Traded after 1. Hobbit runs at them, runs them down, and does come in with this backstab. Well timed, the nades doing damage. Brings everybody low for FaZe. JKS, is this his hero moment? Is this where JKS reels it back? On with the first, can't find the other. And Carrigan, it's a bomb plant. That's something to play around, something to aim for. He's still got a 1v2, low on HP. Playing around the smoke, Nafany's on the angle, and there's Gambit stealing that round away. Keep the good times flowing. A second locked in as they break apart that FaZe force by.
Yeah, nice decision for JKS to get aggressive, man. Catching that AWP with nades out in hand, knew a play had to be made, but it won't get made today.
So many options for Gambit in this position.
They're gonna get turned into mints. The smoke is good. They check above the boost, and Brokey hits a headshot. Axel's gonna trade it out. Shiro's already wrapped back to long side with the AWP, but 1 shot from death. He'll decide to give it up. Open up CT spawn when Nafany comes in off that rotate. FaZe are doubling back. They're giving it another go. Only 1 smoke, so B is the perfect prospect.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty labored, going to be pretty slow. They had to wait for that smoke to fade, but now they know they've got Banana. Now they know they've got this foothold. Hobbit back in CT, was the hero of the B site last time. Gonna need to do it again, and there's the lineup. Lots of damage, but only 1. Brokey opens up a route into B. Yeah, he's bloodlusted, he takes out a teammate, but he still gets that bomb across. FaZe should have never had a chance in this round. It never should have even been on the cards, and yet somehow they found their way into a 2-on-3 with the bomb down. They all had to watch as Rops had his moment. Now it's their time to shine. Brokey, a third in the round, and he's out of there, not fighting for this Ruins control any longer. Him and Twist looking to play it together. Gambit, this is very slow. This is very labored. This is wasting a lot of time. And Brokey's on for the ace. 4 out of 5 ain't bad, but there's the fifth. Brokey. With a re-smoke in at top banana, he should get there in time. JKS gonna commit to this fake perhaps, lobs all his util in, but will get out of there. Goes to rejoin the rest of the gang. The B pop about to come through. That re-smoke is problematic. If you wait for that, you've got less than 10 seconds, so you've got to go through. You've got to find these openers, and Hobbit, Shiro, not missing a beat. Guns now retrieved. JKS moving in and cut down by Hobbit at the back of the site. Still fighting, still going, and it takes Brokey to silence him. Oh, it's a very open plant, and not given the respect today. Nafany swings out and seals the deal on a 4. Alongside JKS is called, I can cut down rotations. I can thin the herd. FaZe pulled the trigger on this B hit. Hobbit up close, ready, gap in the smoke. They don't know about it. They've gone past him. They've lost him in the smoke. Rops will get rid of him. JKS misses the timing for the first, but still has a route into the round as he catches Inters moving over. Nafany, the man who made it past, does deal with Rops, and Brokey, even though he gets that plant, he's run down. JKS, probably too far away. Surely shouldn't have a chance in this one, and he knows it. Gambit already on the site. They're not on the bomb yet. They're waiting for JKS, and he's never going to arrive.
And that one's going to hurt. He didn't even realize how much time he had, how much opportunity he's been given, but still coming in through spawn against Shiro would have probably been cut down. They're going fast.
Oh, it's a trade of damage. Shiro comes out on... JKS is shooting at ghosts! Dead to the man in pit, and now pressure's on for old mate Rops, trying to fill this void. Carrigan dead on the mid-swing. Rops gets out through the balcony, and Twist's here to fight alongside him. Gambit aren't out of this one yet. Thought this round was a done deal, but now they are left in the shadow of this retake. Rops, the man who took it all away at the end of Dust, alive and well, down in the pit, has got old mate Twist to fight alongside him. Gambit rapping, coming in from every conceivable angle. The apartment, short side. Rops gonna have to deal with both of them. Can't hang Twists out to dry. And now he's getting aggressive. He's mopped up Shiro. Twists, head on a swivel, turns back around, but can't convert the spray. Rops has got to do it all. They drop onto him. There's the first. Just Nafany left to be, and Rops, it's another clutch. The iron's hot. Twists, oh man, might be roasting in fire, but still looking to get involved. And all that Molly's done is trap him further forward. It's brought him to them. Nafany will stand his ground, and Twist wins that over at B. That's a red carpet rolled out. Shiro trying to fill the void, trying to fill the hole, but you can't get past Twist. 3 in the round, and now onto the AWP. Twist wants it all, holding for these rotations, smoking his way. Man, that's a rare act of mercy. That smoke has kept Gambit alive, kept them in a 2-on-3. Twist on the angle, and there's number 4. Can it be another ace? Missed shot, and Axar will deny it. Still in with a chance. Now on the angles, Brokey, and there he is. FaZe, they do pick up that first.
Right down to him, pushing into middle. Gambit caught by flashbang. Start Brokey with a shot, but waiting back on the ramp. On 2 more Glocks, make it 3 as Inters fires back, and Carrigan wants to get involved as well. There's the util and the bomb. He can drop it, but he gets double-faced and didn't finish his meal. JKS too far to stop this. Hobbit might be the only man there, and he's going to win the fight, but it won't change a damn thing. Gambit double down on their B pop and win the round, surely, with JKS on such low health.
Yeah, the HP should decide it, right? The HP should be enough. JKS, I mean, this would have to be something monumental. And don't get me wrong, we've had some great moments, but asking for a 7 health 1v2, that might be one ask too many. Moving in, I think he saw Nafany there on the jiggle. Seems very aware of it. Starting to wrap the ruins. Inter's tucked in, neither player facing. JKS has got to be the one to flush them out. And considering he's 1 shot from certain death, it's going to take a miracle. JKS, time ticking against him now. It's all starting to get a little nerve-wracking, and there's Nafany with the closer. Pistol round. Twist. Birds of a feather flocking together as FaZe have everyone over towards this mid area. The Deagle's out. Silence still from Gambit, but eventually that move, whatever it may be, it's got to get made, and FaZe are now pulling a fourth player over. They've got nearly everyone in the right place at the right time. Nafany out on the balcony, cleared by Twists. Is that the unraveling? Is that the first domino? Shiro and Inters, a big ask now. BO3 back in the site is Deagle. Can't deliver initially, bit more damage. Shiro's onto the pistol and FaZe stealing away. Look at the read, BO3's already moving over as well. Carrigan is in their heads. He knows that this is destined to be a B play, and he's put his best man on the case. Even though Hobbit's going back and trying to sell a bit of a fake, FaZe aren't going to fall for it. They've got everybody here. They just need to hold the line. Nafany to open up. Carrigan back of the site. I've seen him deliver from this position before. BO3 steals the glory. 3 on the Galil, and Carrigan has the right hook. FaZe clan. Instead, Justin Savage through into the Lion's Den. JKS, it's only the first, but BO3's kept FaZe in the advantage. Not over yet, still with a chance, Gambit. They need this plant. Spam just falling a little short, and so FaZe, they've been posed the question. A 4-on-3. Man up in a retake, but these are always deceptively tricky. Hobbit gives over the first, and Carrigan follows up with a double. Only Shiro making his last stand, trying to make it happen, tapping them out. Shiro in with a chance, has time to get the reload off. They've given him room, they've given him a chance, and Shiro, one man still to find. Rops, the lone defender, the lone retaker, and he's hunting Shiro down. He just gets away in time. Rops, a little late to the scene. Shiro, this is it. Dead on the swing, but there shouldn't be time, and that there is a Gambit.
His own death, Hobbit has slipped in there. Beautiful timing, but for the bell. Rob swings out to pick up the kill. Carrigan stopped the first man in, and BO3's dropped the bomb. FaZe suddenly out of nowhere, 3 kills, and they give up the site.
It looked like Gambit had found every single gap, but FaZe, they fool you into thinking this was by design. Bomb out in the open. Very few opportunities here for Gambit. Shiro is still alive, though. We know what this guy can do in clutches. We know how once he gets that ball rolling, he's very hard to put a stop to. He managed to retrieve the bomb. That's something. That's a chance in the 2-on-5 post plant. Carrigan wrapping the short side, twisting the apartment. Shiro needs to keep his wits about him. That's a lights-out shot from Axal to open. That's just one fight of many still to come. Shiro down in the pit, needs to be that man, needs to be the hero. First shot connects. Waiting with bated breath, and time starting to turn against FaZe Clan. It's a wide swing. Axal's removed, and Twist doubles up. This time, FaZe aren't there to face them. This time, it's going to be a lot of real estate gained for free. FaZe are just hanging back, waiting with these smokes, anticipating a slower round out of Gambit, so it's a nice read, but are they ready for this boost? JKS could get caught jiggling. That's the invitation. That's the red carpet rolled out. Axal blinded back, but the pistols are going to get sent in. The henchman around this saved gun. Carrigan, the pressure's on. He's lost his teammate. He's all alone. They're pressuring him on every side, and Shiro drops him out of the round. BO3's fighting them on equal terms, and the pistols cut loose. Oh, Gambit with this hero AK. Little did we know the opportunities they would have laid out ahead of them. A 2-on-3 retake, and that nade's a thing of beauty. Twist rears his head, but it does get taken off. Robs falls as well, and Axal, one gun, makes all the difference. Down Banana. Not enough to win you the round, but enough to put a bit of pause in Gambit. Soften them up for these M4s. Smoke down, JKS is playing the gap. This is ballsy.
Oh my god, they read it. Even with the lurk loud for Hobbit, there's no more util on B, and FaZe don't care. Shot smoke to Nafany, JKS and Carrigan, all that remain, and Gambit, they're going in, full send.
Here it is, Carrigan swinging out, smokes it down, he can't play into it. JKS, I mean, this position's been cleared every single time. How's he meant to stand and deliver? Back of the site, playing this crossfire with Carrigan. They're looking to swing in. Rob's even throwing up on the boost. This is a thing of beauty. Oh, it's so synergized. FaZe went from no one peeking to 3 peeking in the blink of an eye. And for Shiro, he's got nothing left to do but run away. They're spent. They're coming into this with next to nothing, and they're up against the FaZe with their eyes on the prize. Confidence is just brimming. Hobbit taking a peek into the apartments. Doesn't like what he sees. Carrigan getting stuck in on the banana side, and Hellman with this guy at the helm. He's impatient. He wants it over and done with. The bomb's cut loose. It's all falling apart, and FaZe, they are rip-roaring their way to a semi-final right now. 2 kills, all that separate them from it. And they go hunting. They look to send a message. Everybody falls. Gambit, their journey ends here, but this FaZe squad, oh, it's just beginning.
They are just getting started. These guys don't know when to quit. Standing after standing, plug and play, FaZe stand up. And FaZe Clan make it to that semi-finals.